lonely. I can fix that.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
Because I went to what's called a ping pong show, which it's an adult show where a woman trained herself to put a ping pong ball up inside her, and then she like pops it out and it comes at you, and they give you a ping pong paddle and you have to hit the balls back like this. It was mental. And then they do the thing where, you know, when you're a kid you'd see the magician and pull his handkerchief out his sleeve and it just be keep going forever and ever and ever. That happened. And then what else did she do? There was a string with razor blades on it. I'm not joking. That doesn't sound real, I know, but I thought that. And then I got there and it was real. She also put a cigarette inside her and smoked it. It smoked. I don't know how she did it. It was a superpower. But, you know what I'm saying? If you've not got the looks, you got to train yourself to put ping pong balls and pop them out.
If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, the only ex I want is extra money, no extra stress.
I went to a ping pong show in Thailand, and it's probably not the kind of ping pong show you're thinking about. Or is it? Imagine ping pong balls, but not in a sports arena. Add in some bottle opening, this is hard to do, dart shooting, and basically pelvic muscles doing things that would probably win you a world record. Yep, this type of ping pong show is a form of adult entertainment in Thailand. As someone who, let's say, has had their own fair share of pelvic muscle journeys, especially online, I was genuinely curious to find out more about these super tricks and of course to see the women behind them. The first thing you should know, the scams. Door fee was 500 baht and that included a free drink. But once you got inside, it was a parade of hidden charges. Hostesses asking for tips, price drinks, and the like. But here's the other side. I did some research and found out that the women performing these jaw-dropping acts, they make about 6,000 baht per month. That's around $181. Plus, they face long hours, they have to work under very tough conditions, and that doesn't involve the penalties that they often incur. Trust me, it was not glamorous. The crowd alone was borderline offensive. So tipping them, I'd say, was pretty fair. What stuck with me though wasn't even the tricks. It was how normal these women looked. Like honestly, you would never be able to tell their night jobs if you just saw them walking down the street. I came home really wondering about the stories that these women carry and the sacrifices that they make just to get by. At the end of the day, sure, these shows can be super entertaining, but it's also really a reminder of the resilience of women's bodies and the struggles that they have to make in order to survive. It's a mix of awe, respect, and sadness all at once. If you're curious to see a show like this, here are some tips. Do your research. Look for reviews to avoid major scams, and also so you can figure out if this is actually something you really want to watch. Bring small bills so that you can tip them, but of course so that you can also set a spending budget. And lastly, be respectful. These are real women we're talking about. They're not just a spectacle. Whether they're on stage or not, women deserve to be celebrated. not just for their talents, but for their humanity. And if there's one thing that I really took away from this experience, it's that we should always uplift and support women, no matter what they do or where they are. I hope you travel to Bangkok with an open mind. They have an amazing culture over there. Happy travels in 2025, and I'll see you for more videos like this.
Ping pong shows. So you're going to be cruising along through Walking Street or down Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok, and you're going to see these guys with laminated cards. They're going to have pictures of women on it doing lewd things, and they're going to promise you what a wonderful show it'll be. Ping pong balls, yeah. And you'll go there, and I don't know too many people who are like, that was the greatest experience of my life. Most people are like, man, I kind of got ripped off. So here's what the deal is. These women will do numerous things with their vajayjays that you don't normally see. And one of them is that they will shoot ping pong balls out of themselves. And now, considering that a lot of you complain about paying $7-8 for a lady drink, well, this lady drink to get you in is going to cost you anywhere from $12 to $20. So sometimes as much as 30. And what's going to happen is you're going to stand there with your mouth agape, watching her shoot these ping pong balls out your mouth. And another female is going to come up and start shaking hands with you there and trying to get you to buy her a drink. And being a man, you're going to make some decisions financially that you're going to look back on and say, what was I doing? So that's why I kind of generally warn you about it. Sometimes, I mean, these are pretty seedy places, even for Thailand. I mean, most go-go clubs are pretty bright and out in the open, and it's pretty simple. They don't let Thai people into these shows. So, yeah, it's kind of a different thing, man. And it's not, I guarantee you, most of you don't want to experience it. I guarantee you. And sometimes, I know one time I went in a crazy house and they were shooting darts out of their cooter and hitting balloons up on the ceiling. And I was impressed for about 15 seconds, and then I just went on and was doing my own thing. But yeah, so that's basically what it is. So hey, if you like this video, leave me a comment. Always love to hear your comments. If you haven't done so already, hit that follow button, subscribe, stick around for a lot more useful information coming from Thailand and America.
Never ever go to a ping pong show if you're in Thailand. Here's a bit of background for you. Being a typical tourist, I went to Patong. Been to Patong, you know what's the vibe. Crazy, it's hectic, you cannot think. I was just going about my business, walking around near the beach, got approached by someone like this. Looks like a cool guy, but let me tell you, he's about to trick you. Came up to me saying, ping pong show, ping pong show. I thought, what, a ping pong show, where? I thought it was actually table tennis. Little did I know what this was about. My friend told me what happens in there. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. I know there's some of you who are still curious as to what happens. Despite this video, you're still going to go. Personally, this is not my type. Also, I've heard you get scammed inside, so don't do this. Let me know in the comments if you found this useful, and follow me for more content like this.
My first experience with ping pong show in Thailand. I was on a date, I had a date at the time. My friend also had a date. So we went on a double date on that night. After we came back from the bar, we decided where to go. The girls asked us, okay, what are we doing now? So I looked at my friend, he looked at me. We decided to go to ping pong show. Went to one of the Thai guys, he took us to an area. You arrive there. You're not allowed to film, you cannot record inside. As soon as you enter, they take away your phones. You have a seat. It's a decent sized room with a pole bar in the middle, depending where you go. But the one that I've been to in Bangkok, there was a stage in the middle, and you had seats all around. You had seats closer to the stage and seats a little bit more back with tables. We stay there with the girls. Thai girls, they're not allowed to go there by themselves from what I know, and that's what they told me. However, if they do visit with a foreigner, they can go to the ping pong show. But one of them loved it, the other one was shocked. The things that those people are able to do in there, believe me, you will not see it. I personally never seen it before. I haven't even seen videos of it. I don't watch any of those things. What you will see with your naked eyes when you go to a ping pong show will remain with you for life. So make sure you're mentally and physically prepared before you go to a ping pong show. That is not recommended for everyone, but it's something that you could try out.
Siamo ufficialmente a un ping pong show. Un ping pong show. Per chi non sapesse cos'è, cazzi vostri. E lo stiamo per vedere live. Vi aggiorno dopo che non si fa registrare.
To the Ladyboy show, they're gonna rip you on the club.
Rip me? I'm not going to go Ladyboy show. I don't like Ladyboy.
How about the ping pong show?
Ping pong. I've already been.
How is that?
Crazy.
Is it the bomb from the...
Yeah. Can
Is
you?
that popping you?
Yeah, I didn't let them pop me, but I see them pop people. Yeah, and they pull like ribbon out of your, like, from like you to like over there. Yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Ping pong shows in Thailand. So because I live in Thailand, a lot of my friends keep coming to Thailand and it's their first time and they're like, yes, Daisy, let's go for a ping pong show. So I have now been to about 20 and I'm going to tell you everything. So originally when I first went there, to be fair, I did think it was just going to be ping pong balls coming out. It's not. Oh my goodness, I was so wrong. It is so much more than that. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips as well. So learn from my mistakes. Number one, when the ladies come around and hand out balloons, you should hold one, because what's going to happen is she's going to open her legs and the dart's going to fly out and pop the balloon. It's very safe. Number two, when the ladies come out and they offer you to rub lotion on them and you do it, you do have to pay. Or similarly, if they come over and they say, do you want to draw on them with UV paint, and you sign them like an autograph, unfortunately you have to pay for that as well. Or maybe you do some tequila shots and maybe they put salt on them and you lick it off them. You have to pay for that too. And when one of the gorgeous girls comes and sits on your lap and says, can you buy me a drink? And you say yes. And she brings over a tray of 8 tequilas and she drinks them all. You have to pay for 8, not 1. But yeah, it is so much fun. So yeah, bring some cash, because I think I spent about £300 on my first night there, which is so stupid of me. But I was a stupid tourist and I had such a good time. But yeah, spoilers ahead of what happens at a ping pong show. So the girls, actually, it's not just ping pong balls. So they have budgies, live hamsters, there were live fish, they have the darts, obviously, they have nails and screws, they light cigarettes and they smoke it, they write with a pen as well. There is so much going on in there. And throughout the ping pong shows, you also have like girl dancers, which are beautiful, and it's just so much fun. And in the one I went to, they also had a man. So he played a bongo with his thing and also lifted up like a crate of water, like 12 waters, with his thing as well. So it's really good fun. You either love it or you hate it. Some people absolutely hate it and it is a little bit strange, but you know, when in Rome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And when you're talking about entry as well, so your entry price should get you entry and your first drink. And then after that, your drinks should be normal price. But yeah, make sure you always count your change, because if you are a little bit drunk, some of the notes look the same. So yeah, make sure that your change is the right change. And yeah, have a good time.
Why you should never go to a ping pong show in Thailand.
Flock to the red light district in the heart of Thailand's sex industry. ping pong.
You look first 5 minutes. You don't like, you come back, no pay money. You like, okay, you sit down, you buy drink.
So is it just buy a drink, yeah?
Yes, 100 baht.
So how much is a drink?
100 baht, sir.
As soon as we're seated, 3 drinks arrive at our table.
Order those.
3 beers are served without us asking, but at 100 baht each, that's only $9 US, so why not? Before we get to the 5-minute deadline, we decide to settle the tab and get out.
Slowly come down.
Our bill adds up to 6,000 baht instead of the expected 300. That's $200 instead of 10.
3 drinks, 300. 3 drinks, 300. He said 100 for 1 drink. He said 100 for 1 drink.
The manager's getting aggressive. Jim switches to Thai, and I can't understand what's being said, but it's obvious the man is threatening us.
We got properly scammed. We're not going to that place again.
No. No, these people, they have one-time customers.
Yeah, which is why he's trying to milk you for every penny he can get out of you, because he knows you'll never come back.
Every penny, because you'll never go back in there.
Yeah, unless you're really into ping pong. He kept pointing at the corner and saying something in Thai, which I didn't understand.
Oh, he's saying if you don't pay, you'll be sleeping here tonight on the floor over there. So he was threatening to knock me out, basically.